This is rock and roll radio. Come on, let's rock and roll with the Ramones.
Folks, we have a legend, an icon in the music industry. It's my pleasure to welcome Marky Ramone. Everybody remembers the Ramones.
Hey ho, let's go, everybody.
It's a great, I mean, this is really an honor to have you on board. Marky, welcome to Horsepower for an Hour.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here, and besides music, this is what I'm into.
Yeah, it's good to have you on board. We have so many questions with such little time.
You got it.
Talk to our listeners just a little bit. How did the Ramones project kind of come about all those years ago?
Well, in 1974 at CBGB's, they took the name from Paul McCartney. He used to check into the hotel as Paul Ramone because he didn't want the girls running after him. So so Dee Dee Ramone took the name and called it the Ramones. So then Johnny, Joey, and Dee Dee and Tommy started, and then I joined 2 years later, and we were together for 22 years.
Speed forward just a little bit. In 2003, you and the Misfits did a project, 1950 recording.
Yeah. When the Misfits played with me, they wanted to do a 50s album. I picked 7 of the songs on the album, and we wanted to have like a 50s feel to it.
Yeah.
So I produced the album I threw a little echo on it, and Jerry did a decent job on the vocals. You know?
And what was it like working with Jerry?
Okay, I wish Danzig was there and either Michael Graves as a singer frontman, because they're better vocalists. But, you know, people still are into listening to that.
Yeah, Jerry only. And what was it like working with Dez?
Dez is a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Great guy.
My son is a huge fan. In fact, he saw you. He just called me. He was excited about you coming up. Wanted me to mention, hey, Chris. Hello. Say hello to Chris.
Hey, Chris. Hey ho, let's go, Chris.
But he was wondering, what projects are you working on now?
Now I got my own pasta sauce line in America. My grandfather was a chef at a famous club in New York called the Copacabana. And I used to watch him cook. And when I was thrown out of my house at 18, I had to cook for myself. So the easiest thing to make was spaghetti. So I made my own sauce, and now it's bottled. And I have my own show on Sirius XM, Punk Rock Blitzkrieg. That's all I play is punk rock. And I have a touring band that does 35 Ramone classic songs with Michael Graves, the frontman, writer, and singer of the Misfits, who wrote 2 of their albums.
Marky, it has been a privilege having you on board.
Thank you very much. Thanks for letting me stop by.
Hey, man, we'll have to have you back real soon.
Okay, great.
I'm